How you doing? 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 This is World War Prime, and we got an update here, right here. We got a Pittsburgh man who allegedly killed 4-year-old girl, her mother, and 58-year-old woman after burning their house down. Has several bizarre Facebook videos ranting about black women. Okay? The Pittsburgh area woke up Wednesday morning to a horrible news that a house fire took place. Lives on 4-year-old Sheena Manning, her mother, Shamira Staten, 21, and Sandra Carter Douglas, 58. A blaze that, according to the Pittsburgh Fire Chief, Daryl Jones, spread so fast that the people didn't have time to call 911 themselves. A day later, that horrifying news got even worse. From the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, the suspect is fatal house fire that killed 2 women and a 4-year-old girl in Homewood early Wednesday was seeking retaliation for a first fight outside a Penn Hill nightclub. Police believe, yep, I did it. They shouldn't have messed with me. 41-year-old Martell Smith of the North Side uttered repeatedly as he watched firefighters battle the blaze at 7634 Bennett Street. A witness told police the fire had started shortly after 2 a.m. Mr. Smith was charged Thursday morning with multiple counts of homicide, arson, and endangerment. He is being held in the Allegheny County Jail. Apparently, Martell Smith got into a fight that night with another man, Sandra Carter Douglas' son, who also lived at the house but who wasn't even there when, according to authorities, Smith doused the house with gasoline and set it on fire. The Post-Gazette report. The fucking shit, that is just totally out of control. People gotta learn how to confront people head on. Alright? People in these tricks and these they don't know how to go into a person when they have a problem with them and deal with it. They want to set a person's house on fire while they in it. Unbelievable. Alright. The son is identified in court record a witness to told police the fight with Mr. Smith began inside the bar, then moved outside. Ultimately, the son drove away with a friend and was sitting in the friend's vehicle talking when he got a phone call indicating his house is on fire. Police Commander Victor Joseph said Thursday that Mr. Smith and the son were acquaintances before the fight, but that there is no indication of prior dispute between them before the fight at the bar. He said he does not know what the bar fight was about. The lengthy complaint describes the accounts from 5 unarmed witnesses that point to Mr. Smith, known as Praise, as the person responsible for the fatal fire. One witness told police Praise had threatened that something going to happen following a fight between Praise and Sandra Douglas' son. Another witness told police he or she had overheard Mr. Smith comment after the fire. I heard Sandra was in there. She's dead? Oh well, that's life. They made me do it. There's some vicious people out here, for real. Now it behooves me why this man will start a fire when he could just confront the kid again if he knows where he lives. It's unbelievable that these people will actually start a fire when children and women are in the house. And the cat was not even in the house. It's amazing what people do nowadays. It's outstandingly crazy why the violence that takes over the minds of people to do something like this. It's not the first time I saw something like this. This is crazy as hell. This is out of control, and I don't know why people do this shit. I mean, there's no revenge in the freaking world to warrant some crap like this. But hey, unfortunately, and it is, black people losing their freaking goddamn minds because nobody know how to fight anymore. They can't afford a gun because they got no fucking jobs. So they go to the house and burn the house down because he can't fight. He don't have a gun, so he has to burn the house down with the family people in there. That is totally disgraceful. Madness I've never seen. I mean, on my short term in this, it's baffling. Often when the crimes like these happen in Pittsburgh areas, I plug the names of the suspect in the face to see if we have any multiple friends, and also to see if there's anything on their page that might give any sort of context for why they do such a terrible thing. In Mitchell Smith's case, I had no reason to look him up. According to some of the conversations on my timeline about this story, Smith had posted Facebook Live videos at the scene of the crime while the house was still burning. Haven't been able to confirm that this rumor is true. Perhaps it's just a rumor, or perhaps the video has already been taken down. What I did find on Smith's page, however, were several videos filled with bizarre rants about black women. Like this one, for instance, from November 13th, in which he claims at the 4:45 mark that the black woman's mouth is probably the #1 cause of mental abuse in the world, on the planet. Later, at the 6 o'clock mark, he says, paraphrasing, "None of y'all want to talk about the things you do that literally breaks down your children, breaks down your family, breaks down your community, and breaks down your race." Although these might seem irrelevant, the irrelevant, harmless basement ranks of a man venting about women, they matter the same way it would matter if the white person accused of a hate crime had several anti-black videos on his Facebook page. Perhaps Smith didn't set out to kill the 2 women and their girls he's accused of killing, but obviously he didn't care enough about them to give a shit about whether they died. This is how toxic masculinity looks and sounds and acts like. This is how it put us all in danger. First of all, that's not masculinity. That's femininity. That's what a woman would do. Okay? People don't understand the difference between masculinity and feminine anger traits. A woman will key up your fucking car. A woman will freaking goddamn hamper you with a female while you're not there. A woman will burn your house down. That's not femininity. No, that's not masculinity. That's femininity. Y'all getting it too confused. Masculinity is when you cowboy up and you take on a person on a fight. Masculinity is protecting your family and so forth and so on. Masculinity is maintaining your position in the family as the authority figure. Men don't go out there burning cars. That's what happens when you have 3 to 4 generations of men raised by women, which is a feminine trait. See, they're getting masculinity confused with femininity. Okay? And it's as simple as that. No man will go out there and burn your house down. The man will walk in there and beat you up in your own fucking house. That's masculinity. Okay? Y'all getting it fucking confused. And I believe that so, and I believe this man got it confused as well. And he's a black man too. It's amazing. Talking about femininity. Will you want us to be feminine? You want us to be females? I mean, the base of the black community is already feminized throughout the United States of America. And you got dumbass Negroes like this who read this article talking about masculinity. Is a fool. If he can't be masculine, then you must be feminine. If you must be feminine, then you must turn yourself into transgender. If you must turn yourself into transgender, it should be no problem being gay. And if you must be being gay, then you have a real chaos on your hand worldwide. Okay? You have diseases, you have madness, you have all kinds of stuff. That is not masculinity. That is feminine traits. Okay? A man was not going to go into your house and flatten your tires, flatten your tires because he's mad. A man is not going to go and key up your freaking goddamn car because he's mad. A man is going to beat you in your own car. He's going to beat you in your own house. He's going to beat you wherever the fuck you at. Okay? That's masculinity if you have a problem. What these cats in the hood right now is doing is feminine traits. Hello? And that's simple as that. That is a feminine trait of burning down somebody's house. If you have a real problem with something, you might want to deal with the feminists, not the masculines. It's the masculines in your face, and the feminine do things on the down low. This is World War Prime, and my name is Blash.